We beat the first gym leader. What do you think about that, Cyndaquil? You are a music note. Hey everyone, this is Lucky7DX. Welcome back to Let's Play. Hey, you're a dude. What do you want? You packaged your mom. On the last episode, guys, welcome back to Pokemon HeartGold, Nuzlocke, blah blah blah. In the last episode, blah blah blah, gym leader, blah blah blah. We got a super potion from mom. That's actually pretty nice. That's all we got though. Those heal like 50 HP, so that's pretty cool. But you want to talk to Professor Elm's assistant, because you're kind of required to take this egg. However, and this egg will eventually hatch into a Togepi, which is pretty cool. However, okay, whatever, blah blah. This is the mystery egg we found basically, and it will turn to a Togepi at some point. And that's all pretty cool, but you're not required to hatch it. So I'm basically going to throw it in the box and pretend it doesn't exist because this is a Nuzlocke run, and we're not allowed to use that Togepi because it's the rules I imposed upon myself for this run. You do have repels now. Yay! Repels! I don't want to... the thing is, they're kind of expensive. I'm going to buy 5... Well, I'll buy like 3. I'm not going to use them in the next section, but I'm going to use them when we get to the mountain coming up, because that's going to be a little obnoxious. And how many Pokeballs do I have? I'm going to get 3 more, keep myself at 10, just so I can, just in case I need them in for the next couple catches that are coming up. So that's precisely what we're going to do. I'll pick up more repels later on. I just don't want to splurge all my money just in case I need it for an emergency. And Kimono girls are here, yay! And she's like, egg! It was an egg, blah blah blah. I get it, you're kind of cool, and blah blah blah. The Kimono girls are just kind of weird, so whatever floats your boat, Kimono girls. So what I'm going to quickly do is go to the Pokemon Center, get my the rest of my party back, heal up from that fight. It was, despite all the type disadvantage, Mary was down to like 1 or 2 hits left only. So these Pokemon, I mean, even being at equal level, the gym leaders can be really tough. I'm just trying to not stay. I mean, I know you guys are probably like, yeah, you're a little over leveled. I'm just trying to stay a pretty high level just so I can, as long as I'm not, I don't want to be above the gym leaders. I want to stay within like a couple levels of them just because they tend to have very good sets in this game. And like Falconer is pretty pathetic, but the next gym leaders, they actually have like really interesting strategies, and they can kick your ass if you're not really careful. Many a Pokemon have been lost to these gym leaders in Nuzlocke runs, and I want to be careful. I want to try and keep my run as death-free as possible. But if people die, that's what's going to happen. So our team's back together. I did grab everyone right. Yep, they're all back together. I'm going to go ahead and train Tamal first. And in this episode, we're going to go down and take care of the next route, which is going to be interesting because somewhere along the next couple episodes, we'll have some fun stuff happening. You'll see what I mean. We're going to start getting some evolutions going, I think, which is going to be pretty awesome. Anyway, we're going to go head down this way. This guy's going to stop us again. I beat the first gym leader. Let me go past you, you douchebag. Oh, actually, you know what? I can actually use Rock Smash now. Before I go, I should quickly head back into the town and actually smash some rocks, because we can actually... there's an item we can get here quickly, so let's quickly grab the item before I move on. But actually, let's go ahead and do this too. Miracle Seed. It's the first held item we can get in the game. It'll power up grass-type moves. Well, that seems rather perfect for Tamal. So that will power up his, his Absorb pretty nicely. I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to go ahead and Rock Smash this thing, because why not? Go, Aaron! Smash! Hulk Smash! And up here, if you check the tree, you get yourself a Hyper Potion, which is pretty cool. I forget if there's anything else we can smash at this point to find something cool. I don't particularly care. I just wanted to pick up that Hyper Potion because why not? That's the one I know that's there. I'm not particularly caring too much to pick up 100% of those hidden items. Just whatever I know, I'll pick up. But I'm not gonna use repels in this area just because there's not too many of them. So we'll just do the whole cutting thing again. So yeah. Alrighty then, Electivire, just trying to quick attack me all the time and whatever. That was a lot of experience. It basically just sat there, leered me, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna kill you. And I was like, lol, quick attack. And I was like, that didn't really do that much damage. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. I was gonna fight that guy, and I want to fight more Pokemon. Electrode's pretty cool though. Once again, BRB. Man, these wild Pokemon really do start to wear you down. But there we go, that's level 13 for Tamal. He's gonna hopefully learn, yes, he learned Leech Seed. Excellent. So now we have Leech Seed. Definitely a good move to have, and because he's at level 13, we'll go ahead and train Slim. And at least, so yeah, at least he can absorb. Tomorrow's definitely gonna be able to tank a lot of hits just from the fact that he can recover so much health, like really fast now with that, which is gonna be kind of useful for fights later on. Leech Seam, I mean, Leech Seam isn't really that great in this as it is in like competitive battling, but it's still pretty useful. Level 6 Rattata, really? You think that's gonna be a threat? No, not at all. Oh, quick attack. Okay, have fun with that one. I mean, like I said, these normal trainers aren't supposed to be that much of a threat. If they are a lot of a big threat, you know, have to heal a lot and all that stuff. They're just gonna slowly wear your Pokemon down over time. That's really all they're supposed to be there for. Zubat, don't you do confusion hacks on me. I hate Zubats. They confuse you, and then they flinch you, and they just like to be mean. And oh, come on, don't use. Okay, at least he didn't use Supersonic. Does Zubat learn Supersonic before level? I think it might be like level 10 actually. So I don't really remember when it learns it. I have to use Water Pulse, and my other moves affect it. Okay then, Water Pulse it is. And that should take the Zubat down pretty easily. And Slim levels up really fast. Jeez. He's already almost level 13. Pretty awesome. So yeah, we'll just keep making our way down this route. That's the goal for today, for this episode. Oh, there's a Pokeball over there. Can we get it without a fight? Can we get it without a fight? No fighting? No fighting. It's a Repel. Hey. Not even for them. That's going to be useful for... Ah! Wild fights. For avoiding these things, that's what it's going to be useful for. It's a C-Dot. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on, really? As I was saying, we're gonna head down here now and fight trainer. This person, he's on the phone, he's actually talked to her because she's facing a rock wall. I don't know about you, but when I'm on the phone, I don't face a rock wall, and I also wouldn't accept a Pokemon battle in the middle of doing that as well, because that's also kind of weird. But it's a Nidoran. However, I don't see any reason to fight with Slim, because I can level up and train Kitty at the same time, so I'm going to level up Kitty next, because as you guys might know, a thing about or two about Cyndaquil, it's almost already leveled up thanks to fighting Faulkner with it. As you guys might know a thing about Cyndaquil, at level 14, stuff happens, and I want that stuff to happen, so we're going to let that stuff happen. Can a quick attack finish it off? That'd be kind of cool. That would be pretty awesome. No, of course not. Actually, should be careful, because as we know, Nidorans have Poison Point, and do not want Cyndaquil to be poisoned. That would not be a lot of fun. But that's going to give Slim level 13. Excellent. Don't think it's going to learn anything. No, of course not. And almost for Cyndaquil. Pretty close. And of course, let's be friends. Yes, let's be friends. Let's do that. And there we go. We're now friends with this Picnicker. I don't know. I mean, they occasionally call back for battles, but the whole rematch system in this game is just kind of weird, to be honest. Anyway, the paths are splits into two here. We're gonna go ahead and throw Kitty in the main spot. The name Splot. Yes, I can talk. For now, head under this cool overpass. I do like the graphical effects in this game compared to Gold. It's pretty cool with the improvements in. And wild grass. Oh, okay, we'll fight a trainer instead. That's cool. We'll do that instead. I'm not sure if you can catch Nidorans in this area normally. It's kind of funny that we did catch a Nidoran male, and that's a very common Pokemon in this game as well. Sort of have a somewhat common team for this one. It would level up even if I switch, so I'm just going to go ahead and switch to... Who do I want to train next? Sealing, why not? I think I don't remember when Marib levels up. Is it early or is it later on? I don't really remember. I might want to get... I think it might be 15, actually, so maybe I should just train Marib to level 15 and see what happens. It'd be kind of cool to have a bunch of evolutions in this episode. Ow! Don't kick my face, that's rude. I hope you get paralysis. Of course not. Whatever, you're dead anyway. Thank goodness it's not ground type yet, otherwise Thundershock would not be doing much damage, because it wouldn't be doing any damage, and useless crit is useless. But that's going to be a level up for Kitty. And at level 14, guys, you know what time it is? You know what time it is. It's time for an evolution. So there we go, first evolution of the project, only fitting that it is from our starter. And Kitty, you have stopped becoming a Cyndaquil. Fire Kitty is now a Quilava, and that's pretty awesome. So there you go, Van. You're first to evolve. I hope you're happy. So there we go, and that's going to give us some nice stat increases. As you can see, level 44 HP. Just really good stat moves all around now, which is pretty awesome. So that's pretty good. Like I said though, let's see if we can get Mary to level up. I think its level up, its evolution, I mean, is coming up soon as well. So who knows? I want that Pokeball, and I think there's one down here too, isn't there? Yeah, there's one down here too. Let's get this one first. Go 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 go! Bullet Seed. Can we make it back across the fight battle? Go 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 go! Of course not. But I'll talk about Bullet Seed when I get back. It's a Scyther. Almost a level up there. So close. Let's see if we can get everything over here before... No, of course not. Of course not. Alright, we'll go ahead, level up to 14, and learn Thunder Wave. Excellent, so now we can cause paralysis whenever we want. We have 2 Pokemon who can do that now. That's pretty awesome. I think Thunder Wave is a little more reliable though, so Mary might become my new catching Pokemon. Speaking of catching, we got ourselves a Great Ball. And speaking of items, I forgot to talk about Bullet Seed. So you get Bullet Seed here, shoots a bunch of bullets. It only has 10 base power, which is kind of pathetic, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually teach it to Shroomish anyway, because well, hang on, I want to quickly check Tamal's stats before I make this decision. No and yes, as long as you don't as long as you can say no, you keep the TM. If you say yes, you do use it up. But Tamal, I believe, I mean, its attack's a lot higher than his special. No, it's not. It's only 3 higher. But his attack is going to be boosted. Absorb is a pretty weak move as it is. I don't think he's going to learn anything like that's going to surpass it anytime soon either. So I'm thinking I might just teach him Bullet Seed as a slightly more powerful grass move in the meantime. Because there's very few grass Pokemon that really would miss out on would be like, oh, you taught Bullet Seed to that thing. That's so horrible. Now I'm going to be screwed over forever. Like, Bullet Seed's not that good of a move anyway, so we'll just have it replaced. We need to pick something for it to replace. That's the problem. I don't want only grass moves. And Absorb's kind of nice. You know, given its moveset, I think I'm actually going to keep... I take it back. I guess I didn't realize how interesting its moveset is, because having the Paralysis is nice. Having Absorb is obviously nice. We'll just keep it as it is for now. So let's go ahead and fight this guy. Didn't actually have to fight a wild Pokemon there. That makes me pretty happy. So this trainer is going to... I don't even remember what you have. What do you have? A Wooper! These things are water ground type, I think, which means that my electricity is kind of useless. That's kind of sad. But we'll go ahead and just tackle this thing to depth. Yes. I can't talk for shit today, apparently. Just one of those weird days. This is just going to be a very long, drawn-out fight, I get the feeling, because we're just going to sort of smack each other in the face until one of us dies. And you're just going to weaken electricity's power even more, even though you're immune to it. You're a douchebag, dude. Freaking douchebag Wooper. Oh, crap, it has Mudshot. Oh, crap. Ow, 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 ow. I kind of, like, my heart kind of skipped a beat there for a moment. Wow, that was actually kind of scary. Who am I going to level up next? I should probably level up Tamal, yeah, Tamal can at least super effective damage it, so we'll do that. I don't want to stay in, risk a Mudshot critting or something and taking me out, because knowing my luck, that's going to happen. It's like some point I'm just going to be like, hey, everything's all happy and fun, and all the game's going to be like, critical hit, and I'm going to be like, shit. And you know what's going to happen at some point. You know it's going to happen, and that's why I'm keeping my Pokemon at high level, so that doesn't happen as often as it could. Because I like these Pokemon. I don't want them to die. I like this team. I like their potential. But we'll go ahead. We can keep Mary, I think, for this fight. Okay, he didn't want to fight me, apparently. We'll fight, I think this guy's the Magic... There's like one of these guys has only Magikarp. I'm just gonna Mary fight those ones for a little bit. It's not you, apparently. You have Poliwags. Actually, that's gonna be fine, because I think I should have no problem one-shotting these things with... Oh, it goes first! Okay, never mind then. But it does no damage, so I guess we're safe either way. Thundershock one-shot? Yes, it does. I just want to get this thing level 15, then we'll switch it back. If we can. Yeah, this Poliwag is going to bring it to level 15. So there we go. Luckily not that big of a threat. Water Sport, because fire moves are being used all over the place. You silly biscuits. We'll go ahead, Thundershock this thing, and take it out. Good. That's what I like to see. And there we go, level 15 for Sealing. Is this the point where Mary evolves? That's the big question. Are we going to find that out? I think it's 15, but I don't know off the top of my head. It is 15! So double evolutions all the way across the sky. So here we go. We got ourselves our Mareep is now a Flaffy. And that makes me pretty happy. Look at that awesome sheep. I love Flaffy's call, actually. It sounds really cool. Your ceiling evolved into Flaffy! I never realized Flaffy has 2 A's. I never noticed that until now. Look at that, now it's falling. How do you feel about this? I love that cry. I really do love that cry. Hey, look, you should be happy. You're a Flaffy now. Pretty good stats, I'm imagining. Yeah, its special attack stats pretty awesome. So, good. Now we have a couple really nice Pokemon on our hands. And let's level up to Malk, because I already gave him a little bit of experience. And plus, these are mostly Water-type Pokemon, so it makes sense. And up here, we just keep going. As you can see, it's working next. I'm not going to bother wandering into the wild there and have to fight something. I didn't fight you yet. Let's fight you. And let's go ahead and take you out. We're pretty close to the end of the route, so I'll finish up the route. Maybe catch a Pokemon on the episode. I know these episodes are starting to get a bit long-ish, which is kind of unfortunate. But I do like the idea of getting at least these areas done for video. And then I smacked my mic accidentally, so I hope that didn't show up in the recording. Oops. Magikarps, they're not going to know anything but Splash. This is actually a great chance to heal them all using Absorb, so I didn't even realize that. I think one of them was a level 15 Magikarp, though, which is kind of funny. Because all it knows is tackle anyway, so it's not even a threat, but at least it gives decent experience. Not that, I mean, this is giving like no experience whatsoever, which is kind of lame. And it is kind of a waste of time in a sense, because we're just sort of sitting here absorbing all the things, and for almost no gain whatsoever. But it's a trainer, so I should fight it. Yeah, there we go. There's the level 15 Magikarp. Oh man, such a threat. 2 damage. What am I ever going to do? It's not like I can't absorb and heal it all back instantly. Oh, that didn't even like do half. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Would Tackle end up doing more? That's an interesting question. I don't think it would, because I have the Miracle Seed and all the other stuff. No, it didn't even... Okay, I guess Absorb, thanks to the Miracle Seeds, is going to be doing a lot more damage now, especially when it's super effective. Stab, super effective, Miracle Seed. Absorb should be decently potent. I'm really... I know Schumer does learn Mega Drain at some point. I really hope I can get that at some point, because that'd be kind of cool to have that as well. But there we go. That really didn't actually even do that much more extra... stuff, but this will be the last one. It's just a level 5 one this time, so that should not be hard to kill. And then from there, we can go continue the route. So there we go. That's the end of that Magikarp. Magikarp, you are the silliest. And there we go. So let's move on to the next trainer. One more trainer on this little crazy route. And I think there's one more at the bottom of the route as well. And then we should pretty much be done. So that's pretty cool. A Goldeen. Alright, that's pretty cool. I think I can I one-shot this Absorb? I'm hoping... Oh, you have Peck. Okay, I didn't do that much damage, but still, I hate when random super effective moves are random. They just sort of show up out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, that's not good. I'm healing more than... He's not going to be able to... Unless he, like, crits me or something. I went first that time, too. So I guess we have a speed tie. That's kind of interesting. If you have a speed tie, it's a random chance whether or not you go first, which is pretty interesting. Tail Whip. Your tail whips are meaningless to me. I'm just going to tackle you in the face now. And you're going to pack, and that shouldn't do too much extra. Holy crap, that's a crit. Wow. That did damage. But that's also a crit. Return crits are return. And that actually is a level up. That's a lot of experience right there. Pretty nice. So Tamal reaches level 14. Unfortunately, he's not going to be doing any evolving. Wow. Went way over that one. That's pretty cool. So, he's going to teach us how to fish well. Yes, I would love to know how to fish. Even though I'm not going to do any fishing in this game, because that doesn't really, you can't really, I don't think my code works for fishing, so, as a result, I'm not going to do any fishing. But I believe down here is the last of the trainers we need to fight. And there's also this dude who's going to be like, how would you like this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? Only 1 million P! And I'm like, whatever. Over here somewhere, I believe someone shows up when it's Friday. I'll give you an item, so maybe I'll have to come back here on a Friday and show that, since that's really a Saturday at the moment. I'm a day late. Actually, before I fight this trainer, I'm gonna quickly go here and rock smash this thing, because Shadow Mario can rock smash stuff, and inside is a Shell Bell, and that's pretty cool. It's a held item. I'll actually equip it on someone. That will heal HP based on the damage you do. Where's the items? There we go. It's just like only like a few HP, but you know, it's a little bit of recovery. It's not bad. Who would benefit from recovery? I'll give it to PK. Why not? Speaking of PK, we'll go. Actually, we'll switch in. I'll switch in Slim for this one. Actually, no, we'll do PK. I like PK better. Slim's gotten some time today. PK really hasn't. So, one last fight before we really, one last fight, and then we'll end the episode. And then the next episode, we're gonna go in that cave, and then I'm gonna start using repels, so we won't be fighting so many of those wild Pokemon. So, I wanted to keep them for there when there's Pokemon everywhere, because that's gonna be a pain. I'll quickly, as much as I'm like, okay, I could go catch the Pokemon. Oh, Poison Point, yay! I could go catch the Pokemon in there right now. Actually, Double Kick should be doing more damage, wouldn't it? And there's my phone, as usual. Just because, this episode wasn't phoneless enough yet. My LP's always plagued by that. Here's an example of the Shell Ball. I actually get to show that off. Just gain 1 HP, not really much of anything. And you have 3 Pokemon. You're going to be taking kind of a little bit longer than I thought you would. Double Kick actually, because they're normal flying types, so Double Kick actually will be doing more damage. Yeah, a lot more. Wow. I forgot the normal flying, because that's just the way most bird Pokemon are normal flying. In fact, I think Pokemon Black and White was the first time to have a non-legendary Poison Point activating all the time. To have well, it actually is a legendary, but to have a pure flying type. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Which is interesting. Fun fact: if you use Roost on a pure flying type, it turns into a normal type. Only in Black and White. In earlier gens, it turned into the question mark type, which doesn't actually exist in Black and White anymore because people use it to hack stuff. A little interesting tidbit of information for your time there, I suppose. In the meantime, it's a Spearow. I think we saw one of those in the gym, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. But that doesn't matter. It's not gonna stop me from kicking it in the face. And this Shell Bell actually takes up so much time. Shell Bell, stop wasting time. Nidoran needs to finish killing everything. Yes, lower my defense. It's not going to help you because you're dead. The end. It is kind of nice to be a bit higher level as well, because I don't want these train battles to take forever just to drag on, having to fight all of them, because they're all just annoying, obnoxious trainers. And 99 is not going to be enough to level up? No, not quite. But we'll level up Nidoran next time for sure. I'll probably put a lot of focus on Nidoran because I know its evolution points coming up pretty soon as well. So we'll have that to look forward to in the future. But for now, guys, I'm going to go ahead into the Pokemon Center, quickly see what's in here, and then we'll end the episode. I believe this guy, actually, yeah, he does. He'll give you an Old Rod. So if you're playing this game normally, if you wanted a Magikarp, you can use the Old Rod to go ahead and get one. I'm pretty sure you can only get Magikarp from them, though. So he's going to tell us how to fish. I'll show off fishing at some point. I don't really care to do that right now. So, yes, I'm picking apricorns. Give me something. You can see lure balls. Okay, those actually help you catch Pokemon that you fished with. Which, really doesn't make any sort of, okay, yes. Apricorns, they make Pokeballs. We already know all this. Do you make a thing? No, of course not. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to quickly heal my Pokemon. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and take on the cave, which name I forgot. I completely forgot the name of the cave. Whatever. We'll take it on next time. So this is like 70X signing out. See you later. Bye-bye.